Yo, 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 yo. This is Crypto Frog 202 coming to you via YouTube again. The power of the internet, don't you just love it? In case you aren't following me on Twitter, you should be doing so. Search for Crypto Frog 202, all one word, and slam that follow button. That would be fantastic. Before I get started, this isn't financial advice. I'm not an expert on anything to do with crypto. I'm not a certified financial advisor or anything like that. So look at your screen now. You are looking at TradeOgre. T-O-Ogre, shitcoin paradise, whatever you want to label it. To me, it will always just be Ogre. That's all you have to hear. So who is the ogre? That's the question on everyone's lips. No one actually knows. He truly is an enigma. I don't know who he is. I don't know where he's from. But I know that he's always been there for me somewhere. So if you're seeing this exchange for the first time, you know, we used to see some beautiful times on TradeOgre, I'm not going to lie to you. And don't let the general sketchiness of the layout scare too much. The experience is smooth as butter, and you can ladle that on like gravy. But look at this feature. Don't ever say TradeOgre doesn't have features. Oh yeah, baby. I'm going to keep it on night mode though. Let's talk a little bit about this. I'm going to split this up. I don't want to make another 31-minute video like last time. First thing I want to point out is the withdrawal fees on TradeOgre is so cheap, and for 5,000 Satoshi for a Bitcoin withdrawal. So that's like 30 cents at the time of making this video. Plus, that doesn't take hardly any time at all to process and get on the blockchain. And just a tip for you, use bitaccelerate.com. You can copy and paste your TXT ID in there and hit accelerate, and it seems to work for me. It's free. It's quite a good service. I always use it. Maybe it's more just to make you feel better, because we know what Bitcoin can be like sometimes. Ethereum, by the way, I must say, people don't use TradeOgre to buy Ethereum, but if you ever have to withdraw Ethereum, yeah, it's super cheap. What's that, like 10 cents or something? But anyway, if you are logging into TradeOgre for the first time, this is what you will see. You'll see a variety of different coins. Some you recognize depending on how long you've been in cryptocurrency, and how deep down the barrel you go. It's kind of like entering the Amazon rainforest the first time you try TradeOgre. You don't know whether you're going to get Ebola or something, or end up marrying an Amazonian princess. It really is 50-50. But I've been using Ogre for like 3 or 4 years now. Used it with pretty much zero issues. If ever I did have an issue, it was sorted out very well. I think we'll talk about support later in this series, because I'm not going to shove it down your throat in one go this time. Back in the day, it must be said that TradeOgre, let's vary it up. You can flick through. It's 6 pages. No volume. I don't know. We'll get to that in a minute. So 6 pages on the Bitcoin markets. Don't leave your coins on the exchange, folks, especially not TradeOgre. Not your coins, not your keys, okay? Unfortunately, look, we have to say it. TradeOgre has seen better days. In 2017, there was a lot more activity on this exchange. A lot of coins have gone the way of the woolly mammoth. Other coins have gone on to bigger and better things, bigger exchanges, but you could buy them first on TradeOgre, and some people made a lot of money, must be said. So as you can see, Electrinero, or whatever it is, ETNX, that's doing almost 10 Bitcoin of volume, so something must be going on there. And Mimble Wimble Coin, that's been doing loads of volume as well. I think something's going on, but if you know what's going on, let me know. I don't know why those two have so much volume compared to the rest. But as you can see, the remaining top 5 there, all under 3/4 of a Bitcoin, Dero, Sumo Coin, and Pirate. I don't want to talk too much about individual projects at the minute, but I want to talk about the listing because the listing is kind of like the pyramids, in my opinion. They just appear, no one really knows how, apart from the ogre himself. And there are some rather unique choices, shall we say. Gold Poker, I'm on page 4 here. It's done, how much volume has Gold Poker done in the last 24 hours? $6.70, there you go. I'm sure he's glad he listed that one. And Cutcoin, that was listed recently as well. That's done precisely 0 volume in the last 24 hours. This is interesting. And another one that was added, Extend Cash, that was recently added. $5.45 would get you a pretty good burger in Burger King, I suppose. I can't speak for the quality of those projects. That's not me bashing on any of them, because I like Ogre, don't get me wrong, but maybe these devs offered the Ogre a big bag of Bitcoin. Just add the coins then. But I think that's the problem these days with Ogre. They're listing too many coins that either people aren't interested in, or that, as far as I know, are just dead projects like this Private Pay, Saronite. What's it still doing there? I'm pretty sure both those projects are done and dusted. This Waycoin, oh my god, that Maple Change debacle, I think that's their coin, pretty much done. Pluricoin, I don't know whether that's Lines, I haven't heard anything from them. Incognito, some Scottish guy had something to do with that, I think. But look at this, it's pretty dreadful. So page 6, volume, nothing. Page 5, all of it, nothing. Page 4, top 1, Gold Poker, we looked at it before, $6.70. Ogre, come on man, you need to start cutting the fat here, brother. So let's go to the bottom of page 2, BitTube, $196. I mean, really, that's pretty much what I just keep it as, 2 pages. Comment below if you have an opinion on that. And we'll talk about the Litecoin markets as well. They're not really much better, I have to say. Top volume on there is 11 Litecoin. What's that? How much is a Litecoin these days? $20, and maybe $40. I don't buy Litecoin. But again, if you go to page 3, 0 volume, and these are projects that pretty sure aren't even around anymore. Maybe just abandoned. Why he keeps them up, I don't know, because he keeps having to maintain the wallets. So I think this is why, you know, it's gotten so fatty. You need to cut the fat, man. You've got so obese. You need one of those mobility scooters or something. And I think it's to the detriment of the exchange. Cut the pages down, get rid of all the coins with 0 volume for months on end. You've got so many exciting coins out there the other minute. Let's talk, you know, DNA on Qtrade crushing. Nizo, which would probably love a listing on Ogre. I know it would drive a lot of traffic towards Ogre as well. VO, VLS, Zano, like originally interesting, unique, up-and-coming coins. List them and I guarantee you they'd have more volume on TradeOgre than Bitcoin here, which I assumed was a dead project as well. Could well be. But all those projects would love to be listed on TradeOgre. I don't know what you're doing. But anyway, this is part one. I'm not going to ramble on all day. That's part one of the Ogre series. So you can find TradeOgre at tradeogre.com. There's no know your customer. Know your customer. That's pretty fun. You need your email, make one up, get a new one, password, and you're aware you'll have to bind your 2FA, Google Authenticator. Do that, you're good to go, baby. No one's going to be hassling you for any documentation. Don't worry about that. The Ogre's Twitter is TradeOgre, all one word. He doesn't really tweet that much. Maybe he doesn't have that good of a connection in Transylvania or wherever he is. But you can DM him on Twitter if you have a support issue, but we'll talk about that in one of the other parts. That's where I'm going to leave part one of my review on TradeOgre, what Binance wishes it really could be. It's kind of a joke. But please like, subscribe. I'm going to see if I get the words out straight. I've got to channel my professionalism. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you have any coins you really like that are listed on TradeOgre, tell me about them in the comments. I sound very professional now. Now I'm paying attention. You can follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202. That would be incredibly sexy. I'll be making videos quite a lot. I was going to do it twice a week, but now I'm just thinking, fuck it, I'll just make videos all the time. I hope you enjoyed this, part one, and part two will be soon. You can check out my first one on reserve rights, RSR, that is Chad AF. I think you know what AF means. Any suggestions for any upcoming videos as well, shill me. My body is always, always, always prepared for the shills. Until next time, Chads, say, channel your professionalism for all. Stay strong, healthy, and most importantly, stack the Chad. Peace.